Welcome back, y'all. With only 11 days left until the Dress to Impress summer update, the devs have been releasing so many sneak peeks, and I'm here to spread the word. One of the biggest leaks so far is the fact that we're finally getting a bikini in the game. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm a little worried Roblox might randomly remove the bikini like they did that one time with the Ice Queen set, but let's hope not because I've been needing one of these for so long. There have also been hints that the OG summer map is making a comeback, which is great news depending on who you ask. For me personally, I love the OG summer map, so hopefully we do get her in the game again. Anyways, before we start, I just want to give a quick update regarding the Lana Lore video I was working on. I planned to have it out last week, but I decided to wait until the next quest comes out so I can do a big video for it. Also, there will be another episode of Dress to Debate this week, so stay tuned. Lastly, YouTube has been super bleh recently, so I kindly ask if you can please take the time to like, comment, and subscribe. This way YouTube will take their foot off my neck for a little bit. Thank y'all in advance for taking the time to support my content. Y'all the best. With that being said, let's go ahead and look at all the new leaks. Alright, let's start off by talking about the crochet top. Now this was one of the very first leaks that was dropped for the summer update. Now the original sneak peek only shows the top, it doesn't show what the bottoms are gonna look like, but thankfully the devs dropped the summer trailer which showed what the bottoms are. So it looks like this specific top is gonna come with a skirt. It also looks like the set's gonna come with a new pair of glasses. Now part of me thinks this might be a code item, or it might be like a VIP set, but let me know in the comments what you think. Now in that video they teased a bunch of more stuff. In total, there was 4 new sets that were shown. The first one is a one-piece swimsuit. The second one comes with the frilly top and skirt. Now the third swimsuit, you can't really see the top, but you can see the beautiful skirt that it has. And then the fourth one is the crochet set. Some other stuff that I noticed is that one of the characters is holding a surfboard and the other one's holding a beach ball, which I'm super excited about because I'm so tired of using the volleyball for a beach ball hack. Also, if I'm not mistaken, it looks like this video is showing 3 new hairstyles. Out of the 3 though, the curly one is my favorite. Now there's another swimsuit that we didn't get to see in the trailer, but a few days later, the devs revealed that we're getting a bikini set. Honestly, when this was first revealed, everybody was going crazy over it. This is one of those things that people have been asking for a very long time, and I'm sure the devs have been wanting to add this, but it makes more sense to release this during the summer. Also, I saw some people talking about it online, but Roblox is so weird about certain things. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, during the Christmas update, we were supposed to get a second version of the Ice Queen set, but Roblox removed it and it never saw the light of day. So I'm really hoping that the bikini set gets to stay. Now this next one is for all my mask players. The devs are adding swim trunks, a new jersey top, and also they finally fixed the ice cream cone for the mask players. I didn't know this originally, but the ice cream cone was glitched for mask players. So the ice cream wouldn't touch the cone, it would just kind of have a space in between, but now that problem's gone. Now one thing I will say, I hope that the femme bodies can also use the jersey top. There's been so many times that I need this, so let's hope there's a toggle for it. Now there's one more set that was teased this past weekend. I'm not sure what to call it, but it's so cute. The teaser shows a cute top, a long skirt, and a new pair of shoes. Now me personally, I feel like this is gonna be a Robux set. I don't know why, but it's just giving that vibe. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. And those are all the new items that have been sneak peeks so far. However, we are getting a couple of reworks, so let's go ahead and talk about those. The first one is the Mary Janes. The original design is making a comeback, but it did get a little bit of a rework. And they look so beautiful, y'all don't understand how much I miss these. The chunky heel was always my favorite part, as well as the frilly socks. Now there's 2 more reworks that just got announced, and it's for 2 VIP items. The first one is the denim bodysuit, and the second rework is the denim dress with the belts. I'm honestly so happy these got a rework. They did feel a little bit outdated compared to everything else in the game, but don't panic. If you like the classic version, they are gonna have a classic toggle available. Now that we're done with that, let's go ahead and move on to the next section. For the past few months, the community has been very outspoken about how much they missed the old map, or how the summer map was so iconic, so it seems that the devs heard the feedback, and they're planning to add a reworked version of the summer map from last year. On Twitter, Zach made a post that said, "Not my house, but I know my way around," and the tweet included 4 images that showed the old map. Then later, the official Dress to Impress account posted, "Spring cleaning, no, summer cleansing," and the post included these 2 images, and it showed the old map, but you can tell there is some tweaking done here and there. Now, while some people are really happy about the old map making a comeback, other players are concerned on how it's gonna look exactly, especially since the newer map is more organized and a whole lot bigger. B-Plays made a tweet addressing the concerns that said, "Just to be clear, the organization you've come to love in the current map is not going anywhere. The categories such as hats being together, skirts being together, etc. will all stay as per your feedback. Nostalgia and fresh, taking into consideration all of the feedback you've all shared with us over the last few months." I'm super happy to hear that because I love how everything's organized now. I remember back in the day, everything was kind of all over the place, but there was way less items, so it was easier to manage. Now, somebody in the comments under Zach's post asked, "This sounds so random, but out of everything, the main thing I miss is the meme corkboard." And Zach responded to this person saying, "I plan on bringing it back." And of course, we all cheered. That's such a unique thing that I used to love about Dress to Impress, so I'm glad they're adding it back. And the very last thing that I want to talk about is the fact that they're adding a dressing room to the photo booth section. So if you're someone who goes to free play a lot, you're gonna have such an easier time making outfits. Hopefully they add more than one, because if not, people are gonna be fighting to get in there. Now, I do want to point out something, but do y'all notice that vent above the dressing room in this picture? I don't know if it's just there to be there. It might not even be a vent, but it looks like something we might be able to walk through. But let me know in the comments what you think. It's probably nothing, but I'm curious. Okay, so that's pretty much all the sneak peeks we have for right now. However, there's one more thing I want to talk about, so let's go ahead and move on to the next section before ending the video. So these past few days, I've been seeing a lot of disturbing things getting exposed online regarding content creators. Some situations are more serious than others, but I just wanted to talk about it a little bit because I feel like it's good to remind my younger viewers to stay safe online. There are times that content creators may seem nice and it may look like they have pure intentions, but there have been a lot of situations where these people turn out to be very dangerous. The good thing is that people are calling out these dangerous individuals online and spreading the word, but the fact that stuff is even happening is so upsetting to see. It feels like almost every other week someone's getting exposed, and it makes me feel so disgusted. To all my younger viewers out there, please remember these online safety tips. Never share personal information such as your name, age, address, and phone number. The second tip is to be mindful of what you post on social media. Make sure that you aren't accidentally revealing personal information such as your school name or location. The third tip is, if you ever feel uncomfortable, report the individual and block them. And most importantly, talk with a trusted adult in your life about online safety and if you're experiencing any type of harassment. I know most of y'all already know this, but it doesn't hurt to hear a reminder. Also, on a separate note, if you're a content creator, please be mindful of what you're exposing your audience to. Whether it's a video, thumbnail, tweet, etc., always ask yourself, is it really okay to post this? I mean, at the end of the day, you can do whatever you want, but people will eventually notice what you're doing and call you out. If it's a mistake, learn from it and grow. I like to believe that people can change, but only if they really want to. For everyone in my audience, be mindful of what you watch online. To my younger viewers, there are times content might seem like it's for kids, but that's not always the case, so please be careful. And to my older viewers, always fact check, and remember, people lie on here every day. Alright, let's go ahead and shift the vibe. Here's a picture of my cat. Anyways, thank y'all so much for watching today's video. I really appreciate it. I genuinely cannot wait for this year's summer update. Last summer was so fun, so I can't wait to see what happens this year. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still hoping that we get another celebrity collab. I believe the devs are working on another Q&A for the summer update, so hopefully someone asked about another possible collab. Now, out of all the leaks we saw today, I'm definitely the most excited for the bikini. My Roblox life will finally be complete once this gets added to the game. Anyways, let me know in the comments down below which leak you're most excited about. Also, how do you feel about the OG map making a comeback? Are you happy about it, or did you want a completely new different map? Okay, bye, see you in the next one. Bye, okay, bye, see you, bye.